The incoming capsule has your next mission. When's the last time you wore a wetsuit?
That was when I was underwater in the very first mission. I remember that one. What's our next tune-in? Ah, the car chase. Operation Hot Water.
We'll need some time to find the location of Dr. Prism's factory from that robot. In the meantime, you don't get to rest. I looked into your blackout in the mines, and we actually had an agent experience a similar blackout a couple months ago during a deep-sea mission off the coast of New Zealand. I scouted the location and found an underwater lab nearby. Your mission is to infiltrate that lab and see if kinesium is being used. And if it is, well, you know what we do to places with kinesium.
Of course. Let's do this.
Well, this is definitely a Zoraxis lab, but there's not a robot to be seen. I wonder if Dr. Prism even knows about this place. She and Zor are working with kinesium and robots, but there may be more happening with kinesium than we realize. Let's start by getting the power back on.
Okay. A tape recorder. Operation. These symbols mean something. Laboratory authorized by Zor, or code. The contents of this experiment has been relocated and classified under my authority. All experiment materials now require coded names I will provide. If you were previously assigned to this experiment, Hive Mind will be in touch to schedule mind wipe. Hive Mind, I remember you! It's been a while, man! Alright, well, we gotta hold on to this. That's a rental. Oh. Eventually, I'm gonna open this up.
Poison gas trap activated.
Push, push! Oh!
Hey, I'm venting the gas from your room, sorry. Zoraxis onboarding is tough. I was beginning to think my replacement wasn't coming, but Zor said, Ollie, stay here until someone else shows up, and don't let Prism in. And that's what I did. Well, let's get you familiar with the kinesium experiments. Just let me know the encoded experiment name, and I'll get you your supplies.
Did that helpful fellow say Prism isn't allowed in this lab? So Zor is experimenting with kinesium behind her back. Work with Ollie to figure out what's going on down here.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Am I good? Alright. Okay. So how am I supposed to send you? Oh. I'm just gonna keep you because this is the operation.
Zor has taken Prism's admittedly extensive research on kinesium and created something she never could have fathomed. We'll be protected when the time comes. I can't say the same for Prism and the agency. Oops.
They'll be protected? How? And from what? And who? Wait, we know that last one.
I want... What's this one? Uh-oh. That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Oh, crap. I don't care how far it was. It's just, I had so much time.
And that's what I did. Well, let's get you familiar with the kinesium experiments. Just let me know the encoded experiment name, and I'll get you your supplies.
The same for Prism and the agency. Oops.
They'll be protected? How? And from what? And...
Brim is one of my all-time favorites. Here you go. I sure am glad you're here. I ran out of food 3 days ago. Even the squid was starting to look tasty.
Okay.
Work with Ollie to figure out what's going on down here.
Working on it. First of all, what does this do? That's what I want to know. Can I put something in here? Let me put a coin in because I'm gonna figure this out. Huh? Oh, no, it just went through. Okay. Oh! Fire extinguisher! Okay. That might come in handy. What is this? Alright, anyway. Another top secret. Alright, one at a time, one at a time. Do not show this to Prism. Step 3, begin operation something. Step 2, nullify shield parameter. Where's step 1? Oh, step 1. Retrieve shield generator. Okay, I need to retrieve the shield generator.
I must admit, Dr. Prism's research is quite valuable. Exposing kinesium to extreme heat destabilizes it and causes an explosive result. Prism should have already weaponized this. The prototype requires precise setup to prevent immediate explosion, but I've found the right timing. Soon, we won't need Prism at all.
So they were destabilizing kinesium down here, just like you did in the mines. But why?
I can't do that until I finish this one. Does this work?
Yes, that's the button to the door you pried open on your way in. Next time, perhaps we find the door button first.
Huh. Got it. Let me do this. Hello? Don't tell me you just... Ah!
Oh, I need to tell you about the grenade and the vending machine. Just a little security measure. Whew, glad I warned you about that.
Yeah. Glad. Whoop! Please tell me you do not wiggle in my mouth. If you wiggle in my mouth, I am seriously taking you out. Thank you. Okay, just making sure, because I was like, what will that thing do? Anyway, now what? Okay. agents go on vacation. The cemetery. Wow, that was not funny. A good one. What is Hive Mind's favorite flavor? Honeycomb, I think.
I'd stop eating so many of those. Instead of food coloring, they get their alluring hue from pure lead. It's actually kind of impressive how much lead there is.
Bubblegum. Didn't know bubblegum was his favorite. Denise is yummy and... wow, they got some interesting things. Alright, yeah, we gotta figure something out here.
Ah, you found the shield generator. You can pop that into the device on your left.
Okay. There we go. This is what we need. Step 2. Nullify shield perimeter.
You've activated some sort of shield around the lab. But a shield against what? Let's try another experiment.
Alright, here we go.
If you can just send me that briefcase, I can get you your supplies. That's better. Let me take a look. Ah, I had orders to incinerate the burn materials, which is ironic, but not helpful. I'll send over what's left. Oh, I'm glad you're not that Dr. Prism. She seems nice enough, but Zor sure doesn't want her knowing about this place.
Project Burn. The stabilizer. Okay. Check, 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 and then this is uncheck. Plus this has 950. So that's 2 seconds. And then 950 Celsius. And then we need to put that, which is this, inside.
Oh! So Zor is intentionally destabilizing.
Okay, so what I didn't probably do was the purple ventilation. That's what I didn't do. So I gotta follow where this is going in order for it to actually do its job. So we need it at 9, at number 2, and then the one I didn't do was the valve, where I had to like turn it off, as you can see. So, I gotta turn this on. Oh boy. Ah, that's what I need to turn that off. Okay, so... Okay. Okay.
Your expert manipulation of numbers seems to have activated that machine. And it has a canister of kinesium in it. Let's see how it fits with the rest of the experiments happening here.
And here we go. Let's try it now.
That machine just destabilized the kinesium. Quick, get rid of it!
I must admit,
So Zor is intentionally destabilizing kinesium. But to what end?
Kinesium
At least now we know what the shield is for.
destabilizes it and causes an explosive result. Prism should have already weaponized this. The prototype requires precise setup to prevent immediate explosion, but I found the right timing. Soon, we won't need Prism at all.
Okay. So we did something. But now we need to figure out what to do. So we activated the shield generator, configured the kinesis ability, launch weapon prototype, initiate all evidence. Alright, I have no Z. But I need a card here in order to activate it. Where? Oh! Oh! So if I can, cipher what I am seeing. So this is B. The triangle. See, this is Operation Burn. Right there, that's B right there. I need to figure out what triangle is. Triangle is O. So B-O-O. What's the 3 slashes? M. B-O-O-M. What's the star?
Looks like there's a slot for a third experiment.
Yeah, I
No
know.
punch card in sight.
Yeah, I know.
We'll have to find some other way to decode that name.
I know. I'm doing it right now. Should it be Z-Boom? Z-Boom? But it's not Z-Boom. Ink. K. Yeah, K-Boom! Oh, come on.
If you can just send me that briefcase, I can get you your supplies. That's better. Let me take a look. Oh, I forgot to ask for your Xerexis ID. Just send it to me so I can finally go to the surface and get some grub.
Great decoding work, Agent, but we don't have a Xeraxis ID. You'll have to convince Ollie you don't need one. Don't send him a raw fish from the sea. You'll give him a bellyache.
Oh, it's easier for me to fill the briefcase if you empty it first.
Oh. I thought you at least wanted something. Let's see. No? Let's go for this. I want to send you something, Ollie. But you won't let me.
Limited edition red Kinesium bar. It's so rare. Listen, you seem better than any Zorexis employee I've ever met. Give me a moment to check out your request. Ah, Zor just moved the Kaboom experiment to a new location. I hope Zor is planning on using this experiment to help people. I signed on to Zoraxis to do some good in the world. Anyway, you can still test the prototype with this punch card.
Agent Phoenix, if you're listening to this, it means you survived our last meeting. I knew you would. But I'm afraid I will be left with Sam. However, I've given you the keys to my greatest experiment. Just so you can observe how powerless you really are. Say for yourself, I know whatever end you need. I have something far worse planned for Prism.
That was Zor, and it was addressed to you. What did Zor mean about an end planned for Prism? I don't like this. Tread carefully, Agent.
Okay, so with this said, Kaboom prototype Z982. Press red button to launch experiment, but we have it to where it aims at certain areas, so we don't know where we're aiming it to, we just know we're aiming it. Failsafe launch. Unit R, Unit L, so I'm guessing right, left, and then behavioral manipulation device, primary unit. Now what is this? Okay, that opens up the mines. Is that supposed to shoot across and then kind of release it in a way? Because it does the same thing to each one. Where am I shooting it to? That, you know, you just gotta do what you just gotta do. You just gotta throw it out there, you gotta see what happens, and hope for the best. Or I get it as close as possible. What happened to this one? Where it breaks the glass. Alright, let's just see what happens.
That is a lot of kinesium. What is Zor planning with all that kinesium that Dr. Prism couldn't know about?
Now, what do I do? Waiting chain reaction. Awaiting chain reaction. Oh! Okay. Okay. So I gotta wait for the chain reaction. Got it. Let's do this. Okay.
That destabilized kinesium is causing a chain reaction. See if that chain can reach that big one in the back.
I'm hoping that's it. We'll see.
chain reaction of destabilized kinesium, which explains why the kinesium in your head reacted in the mines. Dr. Prism would never in a million years want to destroy the... Wait, did you hear that? Probably just the wind. Underwater wind. Yes, anyway, grab the... No, there it is again.
That last blast alerted Zor's lab security. Stay calm. Maybe she won't see you.
Hi?
Okay, she saw you. I have no further recommendations.
You know, I wish I had that fish right now. Now what?
Agent, I have zero experience dealing with giant security squids, but you're safe in the lab. Aiden can't get you in there.
Okay.
He can't get you in there. You will escape. An overloaded power generator causing fires in an underwater lab. This squid truly has a cruel sense of irony.
She's being controlled. It's not her fault.
Ah! Okay, I can't keep doing this. Come on.
Well done. The squid's turned its murderous attention to the pipes. There has to be a way to scare it off.
All right. All right,
The kinesium charges. If I know anything about giant squids, and I don't, that explosion should do the trick.
A nice shot, but those charges just make her angry. Nothing will stop her as long as she's under Zor's control.
what are you doing?
That shackle on its tentacle must be part of Zor's control mechanism.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Good use of a door. And you broke a shackle off that tentacle.
Okay. Whoa!
It has more tentacles than I can count. And look, another shackle.
That's not a bad idea. Activating transport lid now.
That did it. Ha! Good work, Agent. And good riddance.
Oh, I miss her. But I'm glad she's free now. And hey, she activated the emergency protocol, which means my escape pod is open. After all this time, I can finally leave. I can't thank you enough.
No
Welcome
problem.
to our state-of-the-art Araxis escape pod.
Oh, this pod seems very safe. Take it easy, whoever you are, and thanks again. I hope I see you again someday.
Wait.
Well, another successful mission where we both stayed very composed and professional the entire time. I think we deserve a... Good God, the giant squid is back!
Structural integrity failing. If this is an emergency, please stay calm. The window breach detected. 10,
Does not
9,
help.
I'm putting on my wetsuit, Agent. I'm coming. I'll save you.
6, 5, 4,
Well, I'm glad you're
3,
back.
2, 1. Window breached.
Hold your breath, Agent! Is your lungs filled with water, you die!
Okay, what now?
That was the last shackle. Have you finally freed it from Zor's mind control? And I was halfway into my wetsuit, I swear. I'm sending someone to pick you up. Better grab that shield generator. I have a feeling you're going to need to protect that kinesium in your head before this is all over.
Am I going now, or am I gonna stay here? Hello?
We'll be able to use...
Oh. You want me to take this? Okay. I'm like, what am I taking?
It's clear Zor has been working with destabilized kinesium behind Prism's back. But to what end? We'll look into that shield generator you took and see if we can make it work for us. I hope Ollie made it out, and I hope that squid left, never to return. I hope a lot of things.
I hope a lot of things too. Ew, nobody's watched this. Oh, good to know that this has awesome physics. Anyway. Didn't find the Phantom Medal, didn't find the robot trophy. Give Ollie his favorite food. I knew! Wait! Ollie's favorite food wasn't the fish. I thought it was. I'll figure that out next time. Get Zor bucks from the vending machine. Which that was... Anyway, extinguish fire without safety equipment. I don't even know about that. Man. Squid waffle, that's awesome.